What up, everybody? This is your man Fuego Beats back again for another edition of Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio. Brought to you by What the Fuego. Letting you guys know that today we have a great band on, and that's going to be Deadbeat, hard rock metal band. We'll get to talk to them for a few minutes and let you know what they're about and their upcoming projects and all of that. We want to speak to them and find out the whole history behind Deadbeat. I got out with them on, I think it was via Craigslist, actually, and I love their music. Been talking back and forth for a few months with them. So we are glad to hear from them. Today also, Egypt is networking with a few people down in the Fredericksburg, Stafford, Virginia area. So shout out to Egypt. You know, we're going to talk with him next week, and he'll let you know everything that went down, as well as let you know what the upcoming things he's going to do regarding beats and music and everything like that. I want to also let you guys know or remind you guys to check out jsnlonline.com if you want to get your clothing game up. They have the latest gear as far as shirts, sunglasses. I mean, they got watches, all of that. So they got the whole package. Y'all need to really check them out. I'm not kidding. You get 15% off if you use Fuego Beats Radio as the promo code. Make sure y'all check them guys and girls out over there. They got wonderful, beautiful models. So you guys looking for some models to do something, hey, holla at JSNL on that. As well as I need you guys to holla at Super564. And if you're an artist, definitely holla at them because they got a lot they're doing for musicians, both signed and unsigned. Friday nights, you guys already know that we are on the show, Fuego Beats Radio, Fuego myself. I'm Fuego. I feature mostly every Friday. Mad because I didn't get a chance to come through last Friday because I had a lot going on. But this Friday, I believe they're going to have Josiah as well as me on the show. So make sure you guys check out super564.com for the latest updates on their Friday show, which will be tonight, Friday. So you guys got to check that out. Yo, like I said, man, an interesting show. This is our first show with a metal band. So that's going to be great. I mean, you guys know the great ones like, Black Sabbath, Aerosmith, and all that. I mean, y'all know. Iron Claw. Those are my top. You know what I mean? I like them. So that's why I mentioned there's mad other ones. You know what I mean? That I didn't even mention in that, but not taking away from anybody. But we're going to hear what Deadbeat has to say, and you guys need to check their website out. We'll have all that information for you once we get the crew in here to speak for a little bit about themselves. As I told you before, we got a lot going on with Fuego Beats Radio. I'm actually, I'll put it out there. After the end of April, I'm going to be looking for bands to get back on the show, musicians, more artists. I have something in the works. I'm not going to put it out there yet, but I'm looking for bands and artists. As well as if you're interested in running your own show on a network, let me know. Hit me up at mrfuegobeats@gmail.com. You can check the website out at fuegobeats.com. You can hit me up on any of the Twitter, Facebook, Fuego Beats on Facebook, Mr. Fuego Beats on Twitter. And let me know what's up, man. You can let anybody else know that's connected with us. If you guys are interested, or girls interested in doing the show, we would love to have you. So let us know. And right now, what I want to do is get into some music, and we'll be back with Deadbeat. You're listening to the Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio.
One is the magic number. 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 I be don't know what I ain't lonely. Don't need nobody fucking with my money. No, these bitches they be hating on the low. If they see you as a threat to their show, that's why one is the magic number. I'm trying to tell you it's the magic number. One is the magic number. Oh yeah, one is the magic number. I'm your only real friend, my mama said to me. And if you find another one, then you're lucky, you're lucky. Damn, should've listened to my dukes. Then I wouldn't have to wear these handcuffs. A mishap, lost my cool. Chick stepped up, tried to get bucked. Little did she know I was raised in the loop. On levity, don't let the nerd shit fool you. Love another fighter, but don't toy with my coin. Eat hoes like he was in, I cook it up, Port Floyd. Eat hoes like he was in, I cook it up, Port Floyd. Eat hoes like he was in, I cook it up, Port Floyd. One is the magic number. I said now one is the magic number. I said one is the magic number. I'm trying to tell you it's the magic number. All right now. Eh. 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 It's the magic number. I be don't know, but I ain't lonely, no, no. I ain't lonely, no, no. I said that one is the magic number. One is the magic number.
Log in, FuegoBeats.com, YouTube, Mr. Fuego Beats.
What's going on? This is Fuego Beats from Fuego Beats Radio, and I want to tell everyone to check out the greatest sci-fi radio station out, Super 564 on Blog Talk Radio. They have the best topics, including sci-fi films, comic books, video games, and they even have a featured artist segment for musicians weekly. So if you have an obsession with sci-fi films, music, or video games like me, then this is the station for you. Make sure you check them out on blogtalkradio.com/super564. That's blogtalkradio.com/SUPAFI64. All right? And remember, stay connected.
Hey, what up, everybody? This is Fuego Beats, and you're listening to the Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio at FuegoBeats.com. And I'm on the line with one of the members from Deadbeat. What's up?
What's up?
Hey, everything, man. Your music is what's up, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's most definitely different.
Oh, yeah. Little background. You know, I was I put a ad out, everybody, for bands, rock bands for the movie Zombie Day that we're working on with director Brian Booker. So I got a response from Deadbeat, and instantly I'm like, yo, this got to go on. I sent it over to the director, and he says, all he put is love them. So we already know what's up. We already know we're good.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, we have to get them. And then I'm like, okay, well, they sent the track that they want to use, Devil Symphony, and it was, like I said, it was fantastic. And from there, I was like, I got to get them on the show to, do a little bit of background on them so everybody can, get a feel for where Deadbeat came from, and, just a little historical plus what you guys are getting into. So, I don't want to ask this question really because it's self-explanatory, but you guys consider yourself, of course, heavy metal.
Yeah, we consider ourselves a heavy metal band, some things in the vein of hard rock, but mostly we just, when people ask us what genre is the music, we answer simply with metal. Got you.
And it's great. Like, it's crazy. I was just on your website, and I'm like, wow. Everything is different. You know what I mean? And so the concept, Deadbeat, where did that come from as far as the name of the band?
Well, as far as the name of the band went, it was originally, we had some different projects going on, and this spurred an idea. As a couple of those ended, we were watching some zombie flicks, some George A. Romero movies, and we thought, we should put something together, based on zombies, based on, the horror movie genre. Let's go with something serious, but let's, do what we love.
Exactly.
And it kind of spawned the idea, but we wanted something that referenced both kind of the metal name, music, but as well as, the horror genre. So the name fit the band as well. And after several ideas, Deadbeat hit, and we knew it was it.
Okay. No, that sounds good. It goes with everything you guys are, bringing to, the music alone, and then I'm liking the pictures. The website was great. I don't know, did you guys do the website internally, or do you have a web guy, or?
Our web guy is actually, there's a studio in London, Ohio, known as Lost to Forgotten Photography.
Okay.
He's the one that does our photos, and he did the website as well for us.
Man, I got to give a shout out to the guy, because it's a great website. I love it. I definitely love it. So, okay, I seen that you gave a little rundown on your little bit of history of the band, but for those who haven't seen the website, could you give a little background of how you guys actually got together?
Well, how we actually what we got together was when I first met this band of guys that I'm with. I'd been through several other projects I just met up and joined with, and then it didn't work out so well, so I put the idea in my head I wanted to form my own project. And when I pulled these guys together that I have together now, everything clicked. We knew we were sticking together. We've been working together for years musically, and then it was about a year and a half ago that we put this, project, the Deadbeat, together, and it's taken off like wildfire, and we just knew, it was the center. It's what we want to do. It's what we should have been doing. So now, as far as we're concerned, we're catching up.
And you know what? I'm hearing that from a lot of musicians and bands from all over that we have came in contact with, that they've been through a lot of different bands and things didn't work out, and it seemed like when they got together with their current crew that's really making them succeed, it's like all of them had that same story, like individually, which made that bond even stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Because you've got the business aspect of it.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, and they pull these music acts together, and they take it from the business perspective. Well, but if they don't click together, it doesn't work, and they try to hit it head on, and it crashes and burns. You find the guys that you click with, that you mesh with musically, and personality. These guys are not just business. They're your brothers in the business. Once you find them, it's on.
Exactly, and it's crazy, because obviously, I always say, business is a big part of it all. Obviously the marketing aspect and everything, but it's like a team. You have to click. If you don't click, you could be as good as you want. Y'all can each individually be good, but if you guys are not feeling one another, it's just not going to work. And that's what I heard. You didn't even have to tell me that. I heard that. You know what I mean? In the music, nothing felt forced. I just closed my eyes and was just, rocking with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
And it was, man. And I really appreciate you. I'm gonna say that all throughout this. I appreciate you taking the time to, bless us with your presence on the show.
Oh, well, we thank you for having us, man. This is pretty big.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. And you guys are from Ohio.
Yeah, we are from Central Ohio area. A couple of us located in Columbus, and then the others located in London, Ohio, which is only about 40 minutes from where we're at in Columbus. So it's really not much of a drive or too hard for us to get together.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's definitely great right there. Yeah, man, I'm loving everything that I'm hearing from you. And what I want to do now is I want to jump into one of your tracks now. I'm actually going to jump right into Devil's Symphony, and I want to discuss that when we get back. So you're listening to Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio. We'll be right back.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Handles, man, straight from the ESBA. You say Eastern Shore, home of the 7-5. I'm on the Artist Highlight Show, rocking with Fuego Beats Radio. Let's get it.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. You're listening to the Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio at fuegobeats.com. Remember to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Fuego Beats Radio. You can go to the YouTube page, which is my YouTube page at Mr. Fuego Beats. Got a lot of videos, got rants, everything. And I'm on the line with Waylon. Am I correct?
Yeah, Waylon. That would be my real name, not mistaken.
And my bad. Did you want that out there?
It's all good. It's all good.
That's good. But you know what? I'm talking to him about a lot of stuff, man. He has a lot of stuff with the Deadbeat. Deadbeat is like I said, a band. They're based out of Ohio. Fantastic music. Obviously, I'm vibing with you right now on the show, so I'm liking the personality behind everything right here. And the Devil Symphony. I'm sorry, I got all tongue tied, but Devil Symphony, I really like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't as extreme as others as far as the 8 minutes. But I like that. Like some people like, oh, well, you can shorten it up. I like that it's called symphony. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you should. So I'm liking that aspect of it, but just it doesn't start out like right in your face, but it tells a story. So like, was there any kind of concept behind that?
Yeah, what actually happened with the song was, because I have certain ways, that I write music, and when this band writes, we always start off with the guitarist, and then do the guitars first, as a basic foundation.
Yeah.
I just, I had a couple days off. I was just, I had a jam session each day, and the next thing you know, I had to put all the guitars together for the song. And as big and long and as epic as it was, showing itself, the name Symphony kept coming to my mind, but I wanted to put something dark behind it, and thus, we came up with the name Devil Symphony. So the name kind of scares some people, like, oh my God, they're talking about the devil. Not necessarily. It could be in hints in reference to the devil, but what we put behind it was with the horror movie genre, it's your classic end of the world theme. Yeah, everything's it's being destroyed, whether it's natural disaster, earthquake, tsunami, tornado, etc. Is it really science? Is it orchestrated by the devil? But whatever, regardless of what it is, it's the end is coming, and you're ready to kiss your goodbye.
Exactly. And the thing I like about and what you just said, is that it could be looked at and flipped any kind of way. It gives people the option of, hey, I think it's like this, but I think it's like that. But you know what? He thinks it's like that. So that gets people interested, in your works. It's not something that's just straight up and it's predictable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I cannot stand even a movie. If I know what's going to happen, and you can never, you're not like you're a psychic or anything, but you can know what's going to happen based on other things you've seen or heard. And that's what I really don't like. And this is what I like about you guys is that it could be flipped any kind of way, and it's just it's unpredictable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I like about that. But Devil Symphony was like I said, I just heard it like maybe a minute or two, and I was like, okay, we gotta use this. I didn't really finish it till later.
Gotcha. Yeah,
So-
well, we earlier this year we actually filmed the full video.
Oh, okay.
The entire song, nothing edited or cut short. We filmed the video with Lost or Forgotten, and it actually, just to give a little basis of it, a little bit of a teaser, the kind of the story behind the video is we were playing this song, Devil caught wind of it and pulled us down into hell to perform. Yeah, this song.
Okay. And you guys hear that. So be on the lookout. You need to go to dedmusic.com. Okay? Be on the lookout for that video. I'm ready. I'm like, wow.
It's actually video's going to be released in just a little over a week. We're going to debut it at Motor City Nightmares Horror Movie Con up in Michigan.
Okay.
I think it's the 26th, 27th, 28th of this month. So it's just a little over a week away, and it's going to debut.
That's great. That is really hot right there, man. And you guys, if you're in that area, you guys need to anywhere in Ohio, the Michigan area, y'all need to check them out. You know what I mean? And we'll just we'll have you repeat the dates and everything before you leave, and also give me all that information, man. We'll put it all over our social media because we have
Gotcha.
we have fans from all over, so Midwest and West Coast and everywhere. So we definitely want to make sure we get it out there so they can if they can get out there or at least show support by sharing it with everybody.
Gotcha.
So that's good. Okay, I thought we dropped you for a second. Sometimes this phone system is not the greatest. Sometimes it's ghetto radio.
Okay.
But you know what? I do have. I'm looking at the About Us page. So I'm loving this. This reminds me of like video games back in the day. I used to like what I'm saying. Like you're like, okay, where are they from? They give you, what I mean, all these breakdowns. So which character are you?
Yeah, my stage name is known as Dead Sexy, DS for short. And yes, if there are anybody who's listening, I live up to the name.
Got you. That is hot. That is hot, man. And okay, I like all the man. I like all of these pictures here. I mean, that's real hot. I like that. So that's so big, man. Okay, so you guys give that real feel. Like I said, that real feel of, I hate to say it, but dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, when the idea spurred for this, and I brought it up to the guys, like, hey, I've got this idea for a project. I want to do this. This could be seriously cool, but it could be seriously fun at the same time. I didn't want it to just turn into, a band of, okay, here's some guys in costumes, and they're standing there jamming. I really wanted to put on a visual that, man, if I saw, this, character in a comic book, if I saw him in a video game, if I saw this in a movie, et cetera, to put on a really good visual element, that just to give it that professional edge, and we managed to pull that off.
Man, yes, and the good thing about that, like you said, character. I always stress that with any bands I've talked to, that I feel like everybody should be an individual character for themselves, just because, I mean, that should be. Nobody should, when I say playing anybody's shadow, but everybody needs to be visible. And all you guys need to, they might want to, take Dead Sexy and put him in something, but they might want to take another guy, put him in something else. You know what I mean? Just and that reflects on all of you guys because you're still a group. You're still, brothers, a family. So the whole, I like to say the whole family is eating. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. I like that real right now. And also, what about collaborations? As far as, have you done any with either other genres or anything, or interested?
Oh, most definitely. There is a local hip hop artist. I know it sounds shocking, coming from a metal band.
No.
There has been some rap metal out there, but with us and our style and with everything being so different, I really wanted to throw in something more, diverse. From the music scene. And a friend of mine goes by the name of Sean Gotham.
Okay.
He's a local Columbus hip-hop artist, and I met him through a job, and I heard some of his work, and I just, I thought it was phenomenal. It was catchy, it was original, it was different, and it didn't sound like, so much other, hip-hop and rap out there that was just, all clustered together, and you couldn't tell one person's song from the other. So this guy really caught my attention, and I ended up making friends with him. The next thing you know, we've recorded a full track with him. It's very upbeat, but it's very thrashy. It's very heavy, but it's very different with his vocal style on it, and that will be on our full length CD, which will be out this June.
That is great. And again, man, if I can get your friend's information, because I will be more than happy to have him on, because when you just said, I like how you spread it, because I'm a big hip hop head myself. I mean, rock. My older brother, one of my older brothers, he's really into like the rock and every kind of music. You know what I mean? So he kind of introduced me to that. But when you split up hip hop and rap, I like that. By the way, I just wanted to tell you that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man. Yeah, anybody that you have, or like I said, if you want to get back on this show at any point, just let me know. If you want to promote something, let me know. We will definitely look out, man, for sure.
Okay, cool, no problem.
And we're going to go to another Deadbeat song, and we will be back with Dead Sexy on Fuego Beats Radio.
Log in, FuegoBeats.com, YouTube, Mr. Fuego Beats.
Welcome back again to Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio. This is on the line with Dead Sexy.
Word.
I love the name. I love the name right there. And Dead Sexy is from the band Deadbeat. Like I said, you can go to deadbeatmusic.com, and that's DED music.com. Check out all their stuff. They have great information, music, you know, a lot of things, and you guys need to continue to pay attention to them. I know there's a few of our fans now. I mean, they follow you now. I don't know if anybody has reached out to you yet, but I told them, man, don't be scared. Don't be scared of their picture. Don't be scared of them like that. Just contact them, you know. So you have a few of you know, our fans that are trickling over, and I hope more go over because I mean it's great music. You guys are hearing a great interview with Dead Sexy here, and offline we were talking a little bit about music and like today, as far as I don't like to say that it's dying, but I mean everything sounds the same. We all know that, and do you in your mind, man, do you have any reasoning behind why we can't turn on the radio no more and really find something? You know, it's hard. It's like we have to look for it. But like before, we just could turn it on and we'll find something hot quick. It'll just come. Do you?
Oh yeah, I think the difference. I think the difference with that is because there's so much corporate business-based push music. You got a guy sitting behind a desk saying, okay, this makes money, this makes money, this makes money, let's pull musicians together, make them do this, and it'll be big, and it goes out there, and then it's big, and it's hot for like 1 minute, and then it's gone. And then the next thing you know, you search through all this stuff, and you come across, and you find something that's just hot, you know, it's got the streets on fire.
Yeah.
And it's because it was something original that somebody recognized and took in and put out there, and now boom, now you got something really big. And I really wish you know the corporate minds would focus more on that than what they've got in their books behind a desk.
But I've said that before because one of my co-hosts had asked before. They were like they asked why was back in the day did we find that even the radio DJs and stuff, we found them to like play good music and quality stuff that now is what we call underground, but before it was in the mainstream. My defense, my thing to that, or my rebuttal to that was a lot of people even on the radio are just there for personality purposes and they really don't know music.
Yep.
They really do not know music, and even corporate. I mean, it's money in there. So you got guys like, Trump that really doesn't know. I mean, he has stock in hip hop, and I know he does. Does he? Come on now. That's all I'm gonna say is come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got these people that don't know. You know what I mean? Like these guys that don't listen to metal. They don't listen to they listen to music, but they don't really know and like it like that. They just know it's $1. So I'm gonna go for it because it's money.
Yeah, one thing we even did with Deadbeat. One of the best ways I can describe it is to tell people that it's an alternative to the alternative. And what I mean by that is even though it's metal, we label it as metal, and that's what it files under. Everything is so different. Some of the songs are heavier, some of it's screamy, some of it's clean singing and harmony. Some of the music's lighter. It's just so back and forth. It can appeal to more than one genre.
Yeah.
To really draw that audience attention.
No, it can, and that's I'm a big horror. Sci-fi, guy. So that's one reason why it's like even if we weren't doing a movie, I knew it could be in a movie, your music, because
most definitely
I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? That should be somewhere on the soundtrack album or within the movie, and in the score or something. But back to that corporate stuff. I mean that's what it is, and that's what I try to place in people's minds is. Don't get into this for the money. Don't create a corporate structure on your music. Music is supposed to be free. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it sucks. I can say that there's a lot of things that sound the same. It might suck to me, but I can't say you're going to think it sucks. But so that makes it's like freedom. You can do whatever you want. It's an art. So who am I to say that if I throw freaking paint buckets on the freaking canvas that you're gonna or who am I to say that's not art if you do that, or what I mean?
Yes.
That's how I feel about that. So I mean that's I like what you guys are about, what you guys are doing, and you've yourself been doing music for how many years would you say?
Oh, well, I myself, I had my first guitar in my hands in 4th grade, and I'm almost 34 now, and I don't want it. I get carded for candy bars, but But yeah, I've been playing for years, and from several different projects, from acoustic bands to solo acoustic acts to other metal and hard rock bands, and then you take the other members of the band. Our bassist Nate, for example, he played bass for years, but he was a rapper. He came from a rap group. And then my vocalist David, he was into metal, but he had some underground metal, he had some mainstream metal, so there was some different variations and mixes with him. And currently, I can't say our drummer because under unfortunate circumstances, he had to step down. So if anybody's listening who's a drummer, does check us out. We are looking for a new drummer. He is going to hold us over on live shows and appearances and stuff until we find somebody. But yeah, there was no bad blood.
And you need somebody locally. Yeah. Locally, right?
Yeah. Okay. Central Ohio area.
Okay.
Or if they're willing to travel.
Got you. That would be great, man. So you guys heard any drummers out there? Let us know, and we'll patch you through to Deadbeat and see if you mesh well with them.
Yep.
And I mean, like I said, man, everything you're telling me, I fully agree with everything. There's no doubt in my mind that you guys are gonna continue to be successful. You did mention that you're working with some guy or a guy that's in the industry or associated with the industry. Can you speak on that for everybody?
Yeah. Through the company Lost to Forgotten Photography that does our pictures and our shot our video that we're getting ready to release. He works with a guy by the name of Dembski, who has a company called Dembski Creations, and what Dembski Creations does is create movie sets, movie props, special effects, etc. Dembski has done some work on various movies, such as The Avengers. If you look at the credits at the end of the movie, you will find his name. Several other movies, even worked with other national metal bands such as Mushroomhead, did some work with them, etc. And luckily we got to meet him, and he saw us, what we were doing, took an interest with us, and now we're working with him. He built the movie sets that we shot our video on. He, customized our costume, took them to a pro level. Each one of us, I mean, the guy is just amazing. So if anybody wants to check him out, Brian Dembski at Dembski Creations, you can find him online. Just Google it.
Okay, great, man. That sounds good. So everybody, Deadbeat is they're blowing up. So I would stay connected somehow with us and them, and let us know, man, what you guys want to do, because we're always at Fuego Beats Radio. We're always, listening to whatever you do as far as good music. If you got any ideas, if you guys are working on projects and you need anything, Dead Sexy, let me know. Let me know, and we'll definitely support in any way possible. As far as shows that you've done, do you ever travel to my area? I'm actually in the D.C. area. Do you ever travel this way?
No, we have not. We have not been out that way yet, but we are now to the point to where we are branching out and going further than local, and have some shows further branched out in Ohio. We've got. We're not performing, but as our videos being debuted at the Motor City Nightmares in Detroit on April 26, 27, 28, we are making an appearance there. We'll be in full costume, be there with the Lost or Forgotten booth, to meet people, kiss babies.
With the bloody mouth.
etc. So we're going further and further out. We've had a couple show offers out in the West Virginia area. So, they're not dead set yet, but they're starting to branch out, and we're starting to travel out further, to get the name out there and, let the people just know who we are and what we're doing.
Okay, no, that sounds great, man. And offline, before we hang up, I definitely want to talk to you about some stuff regarding shows and traveling and everything like that. For sure. So, yeah, man. Like I said, it's been a fantastic interview. I want you guys to come on again ASAP. So, I mean, next week if possible. Nah, as soon as possible. You guys get on. Let us know any updates. We'll check back with you periodically and see what's going on. And any shout outs, you can give any contact information from you guys.
If anybody wants to, of course, you already said the band, dedmusic.com. You can Facebook us as well, which is just facebook.com/deadbeatmusic. If you want to find me, facebook.com/deadsexy. Don't be afraid to say hi, drop any messages, ask questions about the band, message the band page, message me, etc. You know, if you take a look at the webpage and, I don't want to talk to you, Dead Sexy, I want to talk to Manslaughter, I want to talk to your vocalist, I can send you his way, etc. Any questions, anything at all, just let us know. We'll get at you.
That is cool, man. And I already got in my mind's working on a collaboration that I will talk to you about after
Wonderful.
After this. And any shout outs to any other contact information as far as any of your associates or anybody you want to drop?
Most definitely anybody who's listening, check out Lost or Forgotten. You can find them on Facebook. After you view our page and you see all the photography and just how top-notch professional it is, there's lots of other stuff that they do outside of us, lots and lots of beautiful models, and I even luckily got to start dating one. Woohoo!
That's what's up.
Yeah, so hands up, everybody.
Cool.
But they got a lot of artistic and a lot of creative work and things from the horror genre, from the sci-fi genre to different spin-offs, just different things. Just amazing, beautiful work between Lost or Forgotten, Dembski Creations. I mean, these guys, they're pretty much kings of the industry.
Exactly, and I know of. I mean that Avengers was hot, so I already know. Know. That's great. So, hey, man, like I said, it's been great speaking with you. And
it's been wonderful, man. Thank you.
No doubt, man, of course. And we're going to get into another one of Deadbeat's songs, and we'll be back. You're listening to the Artist Highlight Show on Fuego Beats Radio. See you in a second.
Hello again. This is Anthony Ramirez from Ramirez Internet Solutions. Right now we are in the season of launching a new division of our business called RewardWatcher.com. RewardWatcher.com is an avenue for businesses and consumers to buy and sell all their goods and services at affordable rates. Right now this service is available to the DMV area only, but the more it grows, the more we plan on expanding up and down the East Coast and eventually west. Right now we are in the introductory phase of RewardWatcher.com, so if you sign up now, your listings will be free all the way until March. Also, we will be beginning an initiative program for our users. For every paid listing that you bring to us, you will receive a month of free listings. To learn more or to post your listing, please visit www.rewardwatcher.com. That address again is at www.rewardwatcher.com, or you can give us a call at 571-989-2392, or you can email us at help@rewardwatcher.com. Again, that's help@rewardwatcher.com. Thank you, and we look forward to you helping us make this program a success.
Yo, what up, what up? Fuego Beats back, and it's the Artist Highlight Show. And I was just on with my man Dead Sexy from the band Deadbeat. Awesome interview. I love it. Fuego Beats Radio is going to be working with Deadbeat, on some things. Want to talk to him more, about some projects that we got in the works, see how we could do a collaboration. You will see something from us soon, even if it's just a promotional effort. You're going to see something. And like I told you guys before, you go to Dead Music, that's DED music.com to check out Deadbeat. Also, you got to holla at all their affiliates. You could just go to their website, Deadbeat's website, and go to their friends page, and you'll see them affiliates there. And I mean, they're great, very, very talented all across the board. But that's what we do, man. We want to bring the artists out that want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? That's really serious about business and everything. In terms of getting their music out, they have a love for music first. That's what we have to know. Egypt is a big one on that. If you don't have a love for music, Egypt is not trying to hear you. Let you know that right now. So, like I told you before, thank you to all the fans. We don't do that enough. And we need to thank all the fans, man. We up to 1,300 fans on Fuego Beats' Fuego Beats Radio's fan page. We got a host of Twitter followers. I appreciate all you guys. You're seeing us grow. Like I said before, you're seeing us come from just recording through headphones, because I started like that. Recorded through headphones as my mic. And everybody that was with me could attest to that. Very hard, very raw. All I did is use Sound Recorder on Windows. Just a simple thing, just very, very basic. But I was trying to get the word out there. We're trying to get the artists out there. We're trying to do that. So now we have stepped it up, and we will keep growing. And we want all you fans and Twitter followers, Google Plus friends, and everything to keep following us, promote our stuff. Because promoting us is promoting all of the artists that we deal with, all of the affiliates from Super564.com to JSNLonline.com. Definitely do that. You guys need to do that, and we appreciate everything. So this is a shorter show than usual, mainly because I want you artists to really listen to the music and really listen to these shows and understand that we are here for you. So shorten it up a little bit. If you guys like the hour better than, an hour and a half for the Artist Highlight Show, let us know. If an hour and a half is too long, I used to go like 2-3 hours, and that was a lot. So let me know if it's too long, the hour and a half. We'll see what's up. So until next week, we'll be back with Egypt next week, and you're listening